Greetings everyone, and welcome back to No One Survived. Today we are going to have a horde because it is day 18 of year 3. We're also going to work around the compound here, doing some stuff and looking how things are going. After we do the horde, we're going to take a little bit of a trip. You see, I was a little bit disappointed that we weren't able to get into the 2 boats that were here. And apparently there is a boat we can board and does have loot. And that boat is right over here. So when we're done with the horde, we're going to take a trip over there and get on a boat and see what we can loot from it. Now, in the meantime, I said we're going to do some stuff around here. You might notice that there's smoke coming out of my 2 cookers here. And the reason for that is because I went to the cave underneath the merchant who sells the car repair parts. And I got myself a lot of iron. And I got myself a lot of iron. I even have a little bit of it cooking in here in the furnace. Just what was left over. I put 60 in each of the other ones. It might have been 65. And I put a couple in here, what was left over. Because I need a lot of iron. I need a lot of iron. As a matter of fact, I was thinking, I was kind of planning on getting rid of these boxes or at least moving them. I have a plan for this, but you know what the problem with this situation is you can't access the boxes from behind or the side, just there. So, I don't know if that's something I'm going to be able to do. I guess I'm going to have to try it and see how it works out. I put the canned food down here. There's nothing in there right now, so I could move things over. Yeah, this one over here, this is mostly garbage because, except of course for the cigarettes, because these are all empty and I really just don't need them anymore. So maybe I'll have to put out a recycling bag or something like that. Anyway, I am trying to not use electricity because I want to fill the batteries. So at the moment, basically I'm using these. I'll use the furnace. And if I move those 2 boxes, I think I might be able to make another furnace because the only thing I need the one upstairs for, technically speaking, is steel. So if I can double the production with the regular furnaces, and I do have a bunch of coal, so that's not really a problem, then I can preserve electricity. And I do have this guy going here. He's got a bunch of fuel in here. And of course, I just kind of started this one there not too long ago. So I am trying to get power. Of course, I do now have a second panel, and as you can see, it is facing the morning sun, even though you can't see the morning sun anymore. That has the 300, the other 300, and the 200, and the extra 50 I had lying around. So when day 20 comes up, I'll probably go down to see if I can buy some more from that merchant. Unless, of course, we find another place that has a whole bunch of wonderful solar panels. That would be really good. So we're going to have to take a hard look at the map here in terms of places that might be good. When I drove past here, by the way, I did go back to the gas station and cleaned it out. There were 10. I noticed there were some buildings that look very similar to the ones that were over here, the ones where we got the batteries. That might be worth a visit in the future. But then there's a lot of little places that we just haven't been to, and we're going to have to be to in the future. Who knows? Hopefully that when the game is updated, more locations will be added. I'm guessing, see, in some cases, like if you look really close here, you see this little line right there? There's actually a little bit of a driveway that just comes to a stop. So I'm guessing maybe there'll be something there in the future. I noticed that if you go around the map, you'll notice there's a lot of that. So there's a lot of empty space. Maybe they can add a whole bunch of new things in the future. We'll have to see how that works out. All right, now about the farm. So the way this works is if your crops have water, they basically just last forever. At least if they're in a greenhouse. And that does seem to be the way this is. So you notice moisture 100%, fertility is gone, right? And the harvest is still 100%. Now this one is pretty much the same thing, except of course you have to manually add the water. See, I let the moisture drop into the red zone, and I noticed that the harvest yield dropped to like 95, I think it was, because it just kind of started. And then I put water into it, and you can see it went back up to 100. So as long as you have it protected in here, because again, the reason you have these other than the convenience of the water going into them, is because when winter comes, it instantly kills crops. So in here, everything is fine. And you might notice that I now have my herbs. They are now ready for harvesting. I'm going to leave them there for now. The reason I needed those is because I guess it's a bit of a completionist thing that over here, if you look at the medical table, which I can unlock if I want to. Actually, I can get rid of some fabric doing that. But if you look at this, herbs, and herbs. You need herbs to unlock all of those. That was the reason I planted it. Now, this one down here needs alcohol, but I have a bunch of alcohol. But I might want to start growing wheat too, so that way I can make fermented alcohol and then make regular alcohol. You know, the kind that you don't drink. Of course, maybe I want to do that too. Apparently, strawberries are what you need in order to make wine. I guess maybe because real grapes aren't in the game. Can you make wine out of strawberries? I guess it would be a weird kind of a taste. Oh well. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Okay. I'm carrying food with me. That way I can cook it just before the horde, which of course is going to be... We're coming up on 6 hours, something like that. You know, I might want to prepare ahead of time. So why don't I just... Although I'm going to be doing something else. All right, so let's go over to the house for a moment. All right, so I laid this out normally. You know, you got your pillars over here. You got your double pillars. And then you got the double long ones here so that you can put something above that, right? You have to have some support if you're going to do that. Depending, it's only going to be one floor. And I'm going to put a regular roof on it. And hopefully I do a better job than I did for the Tetons over there. Here's the thing. I can't help but look at the prices here. Like this one over here, it's iron that I'm really looking at. And that's 6 iron for the 4 going across, right? And of course, I have a lot of 4 beams going across. But then you look at these, and that's 2, and then that's, you know, that's 6 altogether. That's 8 altogether. And yeah, that's going to start getting expensive there, in addition to these. So I was wondering, do I want to put wood in? And I was thinking that probably wouldn't look good, although I do have another solution possible. See, here's the thing. I actually went out and I got more wood in a second cart because I was thinking I was going to use wood. I might still do that, but I do seem to have a lot of stone. Here's the problem with stone. If you look at the structure, we'll look at beams. All right, what don't you see? See, wood's got all this, you got concrete's got all this. Yet stone does not have cross beams. So in other words, I would have to put the stone columns down and either use wood or concrete. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it does save me because, you know, I don't need iron for each one of these. I can preserve the cement. And stones, now that they stack, are actually a lot easier to deal with. So I'm wondering what that would look like. Do I want to do the top beams in... All right, you know what? Maybe I'll just kind of like test it. All right, let's just get rid of these. Because one way or another, I'm not going to do these columns that way. All right, because as soon as I take this out, these things will just fall apart. All right, I'm just going to worry about the front for now. All right, so let's see. Let's put a column over here. And then we'll put a column over here. All right, I'm just going to worry about that for now. Yeah, I'm just going to see what this kind of looks like. All right, we'll put this over here. All right, let's get the stone. And I got to keep an eye on the time, though, because I do have to make some preparations beforehand, right? All right, so let's grab... I don't think I need that much stone, do I? How much are these guys again? 10. Actually, I probably need to go back and get another stack, yeah. And stone isn't really a problem since the stacking went in there. Besides, I do seem to have a bunch of it for now. My question is the wood really going to be a problem? How many do I need for that? Yeah, just 4 logs. All right, let's just grab the logs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to have to put something down. All right. Yeah, then I have that one. Okay, so let's put down... I want the cheapest thing I can. Oh, not punching, please. All right, so the cheapest thing that I can put down, walls, would just be the straight brick wall. The reason I say that, of course, is because if you notice, it's the same amount of brick and the same amount of cement. The difference is that the windows and the door need iron too. So I'm thinking, why don't we just put that there? All right, and now I need cement and I need bricks. All right, can you get that out of your hands? Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's just get some. I think I needed 10 and 2. All right, let's just take what we need for now because I don't want to load myself down too much. Because this is just, I actually going to need a lot more bricks. I forgot that they only stack to 5, so I may have to go hunting for clay too. All right, so let's see. I don't know about the wood. I think that the stone works okay. I don't know about the wood. I may just have to put the cement cross beams down. I don't like the way that looks. It just doesn't work. It does mean I just costed myself all of this, but because you can't get it back. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to. I can still use the stone for the columns, and that's gonna save me. But I mean, I just don't think I can do that. All right, so I'll tear that down later. I don't think that's gonna work out well. Yeah, I mean, you can see them there, and it doesn't matter because it's all wood. But I mean, that, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be right next to the roof, but nah, I think I'm just gonna have to rip that down and then put cement up. I just think that's the way it's gonna have to go. All right, how are we doing here? I need some water. Okay, we're starting to get closer to our time. All right, I think I should probably cook my food now. It'll just cook the food, and that way I don't miss anything. Probably want to grab the shotgun too, just in case things go south really quickly. Hold on a minute. All right, actually, do I even want to do that? All right, well, I am going to be getting grenades again. I have been making them. When I was in the cave getting the iron, I came back with some saltpeter as well, and I have made some more gunpowder. I'm actually short on the charcoal. I have to dedicate some time to making that. But at the moment, my charcoal burners are kind of busy. All right, what do you got here? Okay, which one? All right, this one looks like it won't last as long as the other one. There we go. And I haven't gotten a chance to look into the recipes, but what I did see, actually, do we have it here? Milestone. Yeah, I see right there. If I had aluminum, I could actually can that. I could recan that if I wanted to. So, I mean, you could do that. It's just kind of expensive because it does take an aluminum. Yeah, this thing here, it is really expensive on electricity to run. And you see I got 5 barrels here. I still haven't used any that was in that bag. So I really don't need any more oil. Turns out I had a couple down here. I had 2 stacks, so I used those. I think I mentioned I did go to the gas station and I got that. The gas that was down there. So I kind of filled this one up. This one is back to 6 barrels, and there's 2 extra barrels in there. So I am wondering that in preparations, do I want to do this? Yeah, because it'll fit right there. You notice how it's backwards to the other one? So, I mean, I could put another one there, and I do have what I need. Where did I leave it? Get that out of my hand. Right, I have this one here, so that's the most important part. The rest of it really isn't that big of a deal. It's just getting the fuel into it. And if I have a lot of fuel, that's fine. How are you doing? Okay, this one's nearly full. If this one's full, I'm going to move that down to the bottom, move this one up to the top, to try to fill them as much as possible. You know, if I do one oil, all I have to do is pick up one of my batteries, carry it down, turn it on for a while, you know, plug it into the battery bank there until I get the oil that I want and then leave. So I don't really know if I need that other, that burner down there. Probably not necessary. All right, so let's start preparing. First things first, I want to make sure that I don't forget the grenades. Right, so I actually have 4 grenades in here. I'm just going to take 2 of them, put that in for the hammer, put that one in for the axe. All right, I don't think that I'll need the, I don't think I'm going to need the, what's the name of it, the shotgun. I think that'll be fine as long as I have the ammunition for it. And I don't think there'll be a crawler at the boat. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense to me at all. All right, so let's see. What else do I need here? By the way, in terms of car repair kits, where is it here? So I have 6 parts left because over in the repair items, I have 4 here. I have 2 in the truck as well. So as long as I'm picking up the repair kits from vehicles, or the car parts, I should say, I shouldn't have to buy them anymore. But I probably will. The reason is because if I go to that vendor who also sells delicate parts, ammunition, and food, they're really inexpensive, so there's no reason not to do that. And of course, I have been restoring my cell box over here. Yeah, I'm just going to sell them because there's no reason to keep them. I have them already. I have a, I have one of those. I can sell that. I don't need it because I have one upstairs. This one is unique. I don't have it. This one is unique. I don't have it. And I just want to have everything that, I want to have one of everything. And you only really need one considering how things are easy to fix. Now, I'm going to need these to repair the spikes. Oh, that's right. I just took that off. There we go. All right, because I put the grenades in. I am a little bit concerned with the armor. The thing is, if you see, it's 99. If I was to put any of the armor on, it would probably have her superheating. I am thankful, though, that we don't have any volcanic ash. Because, yeah, that is very annoying indeed. All right, did I need anything else? I mean, I can have a little bit of water here. I'm going to have to refill that, though. Is this going to give me protein? No, that's carbs. Okay, that's going to balance me out. I can take that before we leave. Because we are, like I said, we're going to be going to the boat. What was I coming up here for? Water. That's what it was. Water. All right, so quick refill over here. There we go. See, one of my issues here with this thing here is it does draw a lot of power. It is also really slow. So the combination of drawing a lot of power and being really slow means that just empties the batteries fast. Yeah, that one's going to fill up pretty quickly. This is good. Get all the power going. All of the power. I want my batteries like all full and maybe even have an extra one. There's an idea. If I get another orange battery, if something is full, I can actually pull it out and store it away and then put another one in and fill that up, for emergencies. All right, so let's get over here because we're starting to get a little close to time, aren't we? All right, we pretty much have what we had the last time. I'm hoping that nobody makes it up there. I don't know. At that point, should I just go inside? It's just that I do want to inflict as much damage as possible. Hold on a minute. That one? Yep. And that one. And then we go up. And then we're going to... Hold on a second. I just had a moment ago. I'm going to fill that one. And of course, I'm dependent on my zombie friends to provide me with a way out. Grenade. And of course... off with the sunglasses. All right, like I said, I mean, this is the time where, I'm not wearing any armor because of the heat. How are we doing? 97 degrees. I think I would have had a problem if I put anything on. I think, I was wondering why I was having some problems, and I remembered that she was wearing gloves. As soon as I took the gloves off, her protection shot up to 112. All right, so let's just see. How are we doing here? Okay, like 25 minutes. 25 minutes will go very quickly. So after this, we're going to head over to the boat and see what's there. Hopefully it's a fun experience that's very profitable. I mean, if they had a shipment of solar panels, that would be nice. And delicate parts. Both of those things would be good to get. All right, so how are we doing? How are we doing? All right, because I want to hit them with the grenade. All right. Okay, they should be appearing any second. There they go. All right. Okay, let's switch to the other one. 5. Okay, I do believe that I did detonate my own... Wow, that actually did a lot of damage, didn't it? Okay, they could be sneaking up behind me. Stick your head up, please. Thank you. Is there anybody else around here? Oh, there we are. Are we done? Okay. Oh, thank you. She wanted to make sure I had a way out. It was very nice of her. Okay, I think wow, with the 2 grenades. Okay, I'm going to have to jump here. And, oh, while running, up we go. Stop, drop, and roll. Give me that. Okay, so how is the damage? Oh, I don't have it on me at the moment. Hold on a second. Equip. Equip. And let's see. That's the wrong one. That is very much the wrong one. All right. Oh, actually, I finally got that piece out, too, so that I can actually finally finish that. Yeah, I think that my grenade did a lot of damage to my own spikes. But you know, it also did a lot of damage to them. The 2 grenades actually took out a lot of them. I just wish it was easier to switch. You know, I wish you could use the mouse wheel to switch between your hotspots there, because you know, you have to go down and hit the right button in order to get it out. I'd rather just kind of like scroll from one to the other one. I think that would be better. Okay, well, we're done. We're done, and that worked out very well. And I do have more grenades coming in the future. All right, so let's see. You know what? We're going to celebrate with some Maelstrom. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so there we go. And how much water do I have? I have a full 5. Let's leave this behind. I think... Do I have a stack over here? Okay, I could just do that. There we go. Okay, so that worked out very well. How are the blocks coming? Okay, we're getting a lot of blocks over here. Maybe I want to start cooking them inside. I think that might not be such a bad idea. And I do mean in the furnace and not the electrical one. I also might want to take some of these out because I think I'm running out of space. I can move some of these upstairs. Take that too. Take that one too. All right, so let's see. I figure 4 will be good. Yeah, that's good. All right, so let's go with iron. I'm pretty sure I can do... Just do that. There we go. All right, let's move these upstairs. So that I can make steel in the future. But not for now. It's like I said, I wanted to... Actually, I shouldn't have put the copper in there. The copper should probably go over here. One way or another, I'm going to be making something with it, right? Oh, and I have more of the... I missed that. I was carrying more of these. Right here. Should I put something in there? You know, why don't I... Yeah, the tomatoes are nearly gone, by the way. I guess we can put that over there. There we go. All right, so let's get in the vehicle. Not that one. I am probably going to want to spec this one out. Now that I have a bunch of repair kits and I have a decent amount of fuel, I might want to have this one available just so that I can just drive and fill stuff up, you know? I am going to have to take it over to the motel and fill it with bags, though. Because, yeah, the motel is the greatest thing ever in terms of bags. All right, so let's see. Are we good to go? Yeah, I think everything is good. All right, so let's see where I'm going to be going. Back, I think, all the way around the motel, the gas station, and then I think that's a... this, I think, is a train bridge. So that might be a bit of an issue. All right, we'll do it anyway. We'll see how it works. I know the smaller vehicle didn't have a problem with it because our friend on the stream did that. All right, so we'll see how that works. So when we get to about here, we'll be back. All right, so let's get going. Yeah, the health of the vehicle. I think I'm going to have to do a fix fairly soon. Probably very soon after driving over the train tracks. So we'll see how that works out. Anyway, let's get to where we're going. All right, here we go. By the way, I really, really hate this intersection right here. Because not only does it have the blockages for the train, it's got a wreck right there. Which means you really can't fit through there. But since I'm here anyway, let's just see if we have something good. Okay, nothing. I was hoping for delicate parts, you know what I mean? Because I don't think I've searched this one in a while. Or maybe I did. All right, so we're going to just head off this way. Yeah, but going the other way is kind of annoying. All right, so let's see if we can minimize the damage here. Can I drive in here? All right, I should probably make a decision on what I'm going to do before I go through here because it's going to be popular on the other side. All right, so I'm just going to head straight because there is a lot of stuff over here. We were, again, over here with our stream friend. He may be coming back, by the way. He's got to build a house. Winter is coming. Okay, is that the way I'm supposed to? Okay, yeah, problems. Okay, that's an issue. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to whip out that repair kit now, because I do believe I'm under 50%. Okay, move. I may have to find another way back. Okay, so hopefully there's nobody over here. Okay, it's a fairly large size boat. Hopefully it's got lots of stuff. I wonder if you can make a base out of that. But given its location, I don't know why you'd want to do that. Okay, I can get up there, right? Okay, why don't we just stop? Now, is there anybody coming after me? I don't see anybody. All right, let's just take care of this. 51! Yeah, I do think I'm going to have to do this. I don't want it to consume two of them because I don't know how that works. So we're just going to do that. I do have more of them, and in a couple of days, actually in 2 days, I'll be able to buy another one up at the merchant over there. Maybe two. Okay, so this looks like a fun thing. So let's see what's going on here. Up, there we go. Okay, I see boxes. This is good. All right, this is kind of cool. So this is what I was hoping for the big one, but I guess the big one would be hard to do. I mean, that would almost be like half of a game itself because it was so big. Okay, and I can go that way, but I already see stuff here. And I am drawn to stuff. Okay, something just vanished. Okay, this one's okay. Why are these having a... Oh, you know what probably happened? Is apparently if you don't loot something, when the time comes again, it just refills on top. So this one must be new, and these guys, of course, yeah, and something else was there, but it was much older, so it just kind of vanished. All right, we'll just grab the food and we'll deal with it. All right, what do you have? Okay, nothing vanishing there. Ooh, dog food, yummy. If I get peckish, I'll have some dog food. You don't have to cook it. It's just delicious right out of the can. Okay, there's a bunch of food here. This looks different. Is this something else? It is alcohol. I'm guessing that's like a medical container there. Okay, what is this? Seawards Corporation. Watch out. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so if I pick it off the ground by doing this, you know it's going to rot away. But if you do it this way, nearby items, it doesn't. So, important tip that we learned while we were at the... Okay, what is this? Can I do that? Because I'm getting, like, pushed. Jump! Jump! Okay, that's kind of scary. Oh, but there is a bunch of loot in here. Okay, let's start from this side. Can I loot that? No. Oh, okay. On the floor. On the floor. Keeping that. Well, let's just grab the ones I'm going to keep first. 4, 5, 4, 1, 4. The 5s and 4s are worth it. The others are not. Okay, so I'm seeing some diversity in terms of, or maybe not. Okay, that one not worth keeping. A magazine, very good, very good. I do have reading to do, and I guess that's more medical stuff up there. All right, well, I'm getting a lot of food, that's for sure. Although a lot of it is penicillin. Yes, I will take your penicillin, thank you. That's always a good thing to have. You never know when you're going to get infected. Okay, some corn wine. I guess you make it from corn. Let's see. Yeah, I will have to eat these guys pretty quickly. Not the magazine, but you know what I'm talking about, right? All right, what do we have here? All right, we got. So I'm guessing there's a lot of food here. I mean, was this a cruise ship? Steel crowbar. Yes, I will take that, and I will take that apart. Can we get some more steel stuff, please? That would be awesome. No, nothing. As a matter of fact, why don't we just take care of that right now? Hold on a second. Because I think this weighs less. Okay, so that weighs 2. I think I might get 2 from that. All right, so I have my steel machete to take this apart. Oh, I got 2 steel. And that's half the weight. So that's the reason I wanted to do that immediately. Ooh, what's that? Weapons? It is absolutely weapons. Okay, that one is steel. Is this one steel? Let's find out. I mean, even if it's iron, it's still okay. It saves me trouble. I might end up taking the machete apart. Oh, it was 3. I got 3 steel from that. That is so much less of a problem. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, what do you got? Ooh, the sun. It burns. Ooh, cigarette. I like these people. I like the things they carry. And I really like my sunglasses. As long as I don't wear them at night. All right, now here's my question. Can I get back without dying? Because I don't know about that fall there. Okay, can we just... There we go. Can I go up there? Oh, I can. I wish they would let us make ladders. That would make things so much easier. But then again, it would make things so much easier. That's probably the reason. All right. Yes, I see a lot of loot. I just want to see if there's anywhere else to go. Oh, okay. Oh, that is just so... Oh, I can get in there. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, compressed biscuits. That's free. Okay, these guys, if you pick them up in the nearby, okay, that's very good. Is that open? Oh, and we got more food lying right over here. Yeah, you know, coffee isn't really worth it. I mean, that's my experience at least. Is that open? Okay, what activities do we have on the food boat today? Because I'm calling this the food boat. All right, that was actually pretty good. Oh, is that another ladder going up? Okay, we should probably search here because I might be going back to drop stuff off because I'm already approaching 40, ain't I? Yeah, see, that one not doing so great, but you never know. Might be useful. If nothing else, it would be spoiled food. Okay, and something vanished there. Yeah, a pot. We're going to put the pot on the ground. Am I thirsty? You know, why don't I just drink? And I think I'll drink from that again before I get rid of it. I was going to drop the bottle on the ground. And did you see that? Okay, that's garbage. And yeah, that one, you know, we could do something with that before it vanishes. Okay, and this is medicine? No, it is not medicine. Oh, I need these. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll pick up some more stuff, but I'm going to have to remember that's there. Because that's another well for me in the future. Oh my goodness. I can't carry any of it. Okay, so you know what I'm going to have to do? Oh, this is medicine, isn't it? I mean, this actually is medicine. What do we have here? Penicillin. 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 Adrenaline. I might be selling, but I'm getting a lot of penicillin here. That's really good. Is this weapons again? No, it isn't. It's more penicillin. Wow. I mean, they were doing drug running here, right? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go back. I'm going to drop this stuff off. And then we are going to be back. First things first. See, here is what I like about this game. Watch this. Boom. I didn't have to do anything. I walk right towards it. It activated the ladder. Okay, so far this chip is pretty darn good. All right, so let me just... okay, duck. Let me just empty out and then we'll get back to looting. All right, let's get back to looting. And the first thing I want to get is this. Yeah, you need 2 steel picks in order to make the drill to make a well. So I always want to have one available. All right, yeah, let's just grab stuff here. Because why not? All right, that's not lootable. That's lootable. Okay, a lot of water. Probably more water than I'm going to need, especially... Oh, is that another one down there? Oh, I thought that was a stack. Okay, that's actually good because I'm starting to run low on those because I've been bleeding a lot more than I have before. And no, it's because she's getting hit. Oh, that's a big box. Okay, some dog food, some more compressed biscuits. Okay, that's good. I mean, we have a lot of water so we can eat the compressed biscuits, right? Ointment. Okay, yeah, I mean, this stuff, as long as we eat it fairly soon, shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it looks like I've got about 2 weeks left on it. That's got 20 days left on it. That one is probably not worth it. Nope. You don't want to eat something that is that way. We know there's more up here. Yeah, if it's red, it's dangerous. Okay, is there another door over here? Nope, no door. All right, we can try going up here and see how that works. Unless, of course, this ladder doesn't actually work, which it doesn't seem to do. Okay, well, that one doesn't work. All right, let's see here. Is there anything up there? Can I? Nope, I guess I can't. All right, I guess we're going up this way. Yeah, you see, if you do the little space there, you can figure out which ladders are good and which ladders are not good. Okay, I see some more stuff here. I'll take the alcohol. Could be useful when I start getting serious into medicine. Okay, the magazines, obviously. That one is pretty old. That one doesn't matter. All right, I'll eat those before. Was it over there? All right, just looking around here first. Oh, we got another one. These usually have tools. And do I have that one selected? Hold on a minute. All right, let's see if we're getting more steel. I mean, steel is a pain to make. You have to get the iron, you have to turn into blocks, you have to turn into ingots. And if you can just get it like that, terrific. Okay, is that open? No. Marine crew only. Oh, I got some more stuff over here. Is that open? No. All right. What do you got? Doping. You know, I'm not into the doping one. I've never used one of those. What do we have here? Adrenaline. Yeah, I may just gather up all my adrenaline and just sell it. Okay, yeah, and that one just vanished there. You can see that one still got. Oh, that one's a new one right there. All right. Was this? Did I see that being lootable? No, I guess not. And there's more up there. There's a lot of loot, considering that there's no enemies here. A steel pickaxe. Is there another box back there? Yes, there is. And more penicillin. Wow, no chance of infection for me. Okay, we're just going to throw that one out. We'll take that. We'll take that. How am I doing? Okay, we're at 40 again. So, I mean, oh, I got stuff in here. I mean, do I need to keep taking this? All right, here's what I'm going to do. Just put them on the ground. Just put them on the ground. Because in the future, I may... See, if it's a full one, I'll take it. I mean, do I need the water at this point? Right? Do I need the water? But I mean, the thing is, if they refill, they'll refill with good stuff. Am I hungry? I'm a little peckish, so I'm just going to have the dog food. Because a straight 15 on both your protein and your carbs with no hit on anything is just very useful. Any of these? Okay, we'll just put them down here. All right, first things first. This was the one that we couldn't get up. So I don't want to monkey with it, you know what I mean? Are there any open doors over here? I don't see any. All right, can I get up there? Can I do this? Can I do this? Yes, I can. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Okay, there may not be anything up here. Can I have one of these? I think that would be really cool if I could just go around the outside in a boat. I mean, I might be able to get out of here if you know what I mean. I wonder what would happen if at horde time you were standing up here. I mean, would they eventually despawn? Okay, I didn't put those there, did I? No, I didn't, which means these are going to be 100% good because I'm picking them up in my neighborhood. Was there anything else on the ground? I mean, this must have been some kind of like a cruise ship or something, or at least a luxury yacht. Oh, is there? Yeah, I don't want to risk that one. So we're just going to go down this way. Okay, boom, and then boom. All right, I think we have... Yep, we have some more stuff. Okay, more stuff on the ground. I'm thinking, what am I putting down? Let's see. 15. That's 15. That's 15. 20. 15. Because the ones I'm about to pick up are going to be new because I'm picking them up off the ground like this, right? Boom, that's a new one. And boom, that's a new one. And if I go over here... Okay, it's not actually telling me. All right, I'm going to check something. Yeah, I didn't think so. Can you imagine if it refilled, if I did that? Boy, that would be exploitative. It would also be a massive bug. It kind of already is a bit of a bug. You shouldn't be able to do that, but as long as it's there, I'm going to get myself the free food. All right, what do you got? All right, that one's in good shape. That's a 40. That one, not so much. We'll throw that on the ground. Do I really need any more? I have to take the water out. Because, like I said, I may want this stuff to respawn in the future, right? And you need it to be empty for that. That's garbage. That's a 15. We'll put that down. Yeah, am I thirsty? You know what? I got an idea. I think I had one, didn't I? Right, this one. I kept it because... All right, so that's empty. Throw that down there. Thing is, I have so much water, I just don't even care. You know, I don't really care about the 2 helping ones. The 2 helping ones are kind of a waste. The 3s, though, the 3s aren't so bad. All right. Do I have a 3 over here? Small, 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 small. Okay. I think I did drop one over here that was a large, right? Yeah, there it is, right there. All right, and we searched this. Is there anything? For a minute, I thought there was something on the ground. I have that in my hand, right? Okay, let's see if I can get some more out of this. Dismantle. Oh, I need the knife in my hand. I guess when I went up the ladder, it took it out of my hand. Dismantle. I mean, if for no other reason, the free steel I'm getting is definitely worth the trip. But I mean, this is... I mean, look, it's free loot. You know, my stream guy's going to be coming over here for sure. All right, well, that should give me 1. Because steel is a bit of a pain. So if you can just get it for free, that's a really good thing. Yeah, there we go. We got another one for that. All right. So if the rest of this was like that, that would be very good. All right. Is that whole thing? Yeah, that whole thing. Oh, I missed that one. That's probably food, though. Right, that's food. I'll take the big one. Yeah, that's garbage. That's going to be garbage. Pretty much. Put this all the way down there. Scattered all over the floor. I think that's it, except, of course, they're hiding a container from me. And that looks like a tool container. No, it isn't. How very unfortunate. Somebody came by and stole it before I could steal it. How dare they? Anyway, I think that is going to be it. And, yeah, that's pretty good. Did I put that on the ground? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I didn't want the doping, right? I searched that, right? Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. I would hate to miss something. Man, those boats would be really useful. Where's the button where I can lower them to the ground, you know? I can get out of here. Or maybe I could just find a nice little island and then go back and forth, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, how would the game handle that, by the way? You know, if you were, I'm just going to look over here. Did I look over here? If you were on top of here for the Horde, I mean, would they spawn up on the ship? It's an interesting question. I wonder how that would work out. Might be worth an experiment at some point. Maybe, you know, I mean, they can't get under you. They can't attack you through the floor, right? Unless, of course, they just kind of teleported. I mean, there was one spot that was inside. Here, hold it a second. And we go down. I think that was in the first level, wasn't it? So I'd have to go down again for that, right? So, I mean, if they were inside, they can attack you from underneath. But if they couldn't get under you, then how would that work out? I mean, would there be a reason to do a base here? I mean, you know, obviously there's a lot of supplies here, and that's a wonderful thing. It all comes down to location. Let's see. You're pretty much, I mean, you have a main road over here, and you'd have to go over this bridge if you were going to go this way. And it's kind of a long trip. I guess you could just head this way and around. I don't know. That's an interesting question. I mean, I'm sure somebody probably has set up a base here or wants to in the future. I would be curious in terms of the Horde. Would a Horde actually not be able to reach you? And in that situation, would they just stay there forever? Or would they eventually vanish? I don't know. So that is our episode for today. And we went on the food cruise. Or the food boat. The food boat. We'll be giving you a lot of food. Also steel, too. I really worked out very well with the steel. And I actually have an extra steel pickaxe, so I could scrap that if I wanted to. But why would I want to do that? No reason. Yeah, so this is really good, and there's no dead on it. So it's all free. So yeah, I think that my stream guy may want to come over here after he builds a place for the winter. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you liked the episode, please give the video a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the Great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.